What if I told you that 11 minutes of work done once could quietly deposit money into your account every single week? No ads. No cold calls. No social media grind. Just one email sequence, written in under an hour, running on autopilot forever. I'm going to show you exactly how it works. Here's what most people do when they build an email list. They spend weeks growing it. They obsess over the opt-in page, the lead magnet, the subject lines. And then, the moment someone subscribes, they send a welcome email that says absolutely nothing. No value. No trust. No sale. And then they wonder why their list feels cold. Why their launch flopped. Why they're broadcasting to 10,000 people and making $0. Here's the truth, the money isn't in your list. It's in the sequence. Think about the last time you bought something online from someone you just discovered. You didn't buy the second you landed on their page, did you? You watched a few videos. Read a few posts. Maybe signed up for their emails. And somewhere along the way, they earned your trust. You felt like they got you. And then you bought. That process, the trust-building journey, can be engineered. Systematized. Automated. That's what the 11-minute money email sequence does. It's not 11 emails. It's not some complicated funnel with 47 decision trees. It's 5 emails. Written in a specific order. Sent over 5 days. And it does one job. Turning a cold stranger into a ready-to-buy customer while you sleep. Let me break down each email. And yes, each one takes about 2 minutes to write once you know the formula. Email 1, the mirror email day 1 subject, you're not alone in this. This email does not pitch anything. It reflects the subscriber's exact pain back to them. You describe their struggle so precisely that they feel seen. Understood. Like you've been reading their diary. Why does this work? Because the number one thing that builds trust instantly is feeling understood. When someone thinks, this person gets me, they lean in. They want more. 2 minutes. No pitch. Pure connection. Email 2, the villain email day 2 subject, why it's not your fault. Every great story has a villain. In this email, you name it. Maybe the villain is bad advice they've been given. Maybe it's a broken system. Maybe it's a false belief they've been carrying. Your job is to reframe the problem, shift them from I'm the failure to I've been lied to. This is powerful. It removes shame. It creates momentum. And it positions you as the guide who finally told them the truth. 2 minutes. One villain. Total mindset shift. Email 3, the proof email day 3 is subject, here's what happened when. Now you introduce a story. A transformation. A result. Could be yours. Could be a client's. Could be a stranger you read about. The format is simple, before struggle turning point after. Don't make it so easy. Make it real. The goal is for them to think, if that worked for them, maybe it could work for me. 2 minutes. One story. Desire planted. Email for the mechanism email day 4 subject, the real reason most people never. This is where you tease the how. You're not giving away everything, you're revealing the insight. The counterintuitive truth. The thing they didn't know they were missing. Example, most people think growing a business is about getting more customers. It's not. It's about keeping the ones you have. Here's the difference that changes everything. By the end of this email, they should be thinking, I need to know more about this. 2 minutes. One big idea. Curiosity explodes. Email 5, the invitation email day 5 subject, ready to take the next step? Only now, after 4 days of trust building, do you make an offer. And here's the thing, it barely feels like a pitch. You simply say, I've been sharing a lot this week. If you want to go deeper, here's how I can help. Then link to your product, service, or call. No pressure. No fake urgency. No countdown timers with manipulative copy. Just a warm, confident invitation from someone they now trust. 2 minutes. 1 clear CTA. Sales on autopilot. Let me show you why this compounds over time. Let's say you get 100 new subscribers a month. That's 3 a day. Nothing crazy. Every single one of them enters this 5-day sequence automatically. After 6 months, you've had 600 people go through it. If just 3% buy a $200 product, that's $3,600. From 11 minutes of work. Written once. Now imagine 500 subscribers a month. Or 1,000. The sequence doesn't change. It just runs. Over and over. Day and night. This is leverage. This is what separates people who have a list from people who have an asset. You don't need a massive audience. You don't need to go viral. You don't need to post 3 times a day and pray for the algorithm. You need one sequence. 5 emails. 11 minutes. Written with intention. Loaded into your email platform. Set to send automatically. And then you move on. You grow your list. You serve your audience. And in the background, every single day, your sequence is doing its job. Building trust. Delivering value. Making sales. That's the 11-minute money email sequence. Write it once. Profit forever. Now go write email 1. Set a timer for 2 minutes. You've got this.